on the soundstage?
No problemi.
Thank you, that's
Hello,
great.
players. My name is
Raoul, could I have some
Raoul.
names,
Not to be
please?
confused with Cookie the host. I'm the guy you got to talk to get to Cookie the host, and you can start off by telling me how many people we have playing.
If you could go and clean it up with some of that stuff, that'd be great.
All right then, one it is. Type in your name.
Dummy. Jerk burger.
Man, these guys.
By the by, you here for a 7-question tournament length game or a full 21-question thingamajig? Thanks. You're a P.
30 seconds.
Your buzzer is the letter B on your keyboard. That's B as in Babette.
Yeah.
Jack
They're
one,
eating
Jack
out
two.
at a table that I could eat off.
20
You
seconds.
do not get
Okay,
to
20
eat off the
seconds.
table. The only thing that...
Oh, 20 seconds. Okay, look, listen. Here are the directions. When a question pops up, you gotta buzz in. Then you pick your answer on the screen and hit the right number on the keyboard. Got it? It is easy.
10
Good
seconds.
luck.
9.
Okay, get the desktop out of here. Let's go to
6,
black. All
That's
right,
right.
folks, see you on the other
4,
side.
Why, yes, I
3.
am. Celebrity voice impersonated. Look for the new Bible action figure, Larry the Leper, parts sold separately.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Hey there, my name's Cookie. You have any questions at all, please feel free to keep them to yourself. Anyway, so it's just you playing this time around, huh? Nothing to be ashamed of, just don't let it happen again. Well, let's get started. Category, please. Say hello to Jupiter Jingle. Looks like this one's going for $1,000. Put your tray in the upright position. It's time for takeoff. Which of these slogans might you hear for a product designed to eliminate the Great Red Spot is the permanent hurricane system in Jupiter's atmosphere? Then again, maybe Jupiter's just been eating too much chocolate. All right, hit. Open wide and get ready for File This, you bastards! And it's worth $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, sit back, relax, and imagine it's April 15th, the tax deadline. As you're sitting there complaining while filling out your tax forms, which of these mutterings would be factually accurate? I wish the U.S. had skipped the year 1903. Progressive tax? How is this progress? Damn the French for thinking of this. Or, I can't believe I pay 80%. U.S. income tax is a progressive tax. In other words, as your income progressively rises, so does your ability to find a tax lawyer who can get you out of paying. I need a category.
1, 2, praise the Almighty 3.
Coming at you, Hungry Hippology. You get this one right and it's $3,000. Just step up and take a swing at this one. Which of the following fictional characters? Believe it or not, hippophobia is the fear of horses, not hippopotami, and Mr. Ed, of course, is a horse. A horse? I'm not afraid of a stupid horse. Oh, please, get it away from me! Okay, pick a category.
You can't stop at 3, no, you gotta head for, yeah!
This one likes to go by. I'd give that song a 47, Dick. This one can net you $1,000. Think fast. What hip tune would be the best choice for a group called the Suffragettes, were women who fought for the right to vote?
A woman voting? What next? Saying that noise called the rock and roll is music?
Category, please.
Let's blow this time and head for number 5.
This category's known as Infamous Last Words, and you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Hope you brought your suit. It's time to get wet. Considering his life's accomplishments, which of the following were definitely not Socrates' last words? I guess Socrates never actually wrote anything. All the concepts and ideas attributed to him come to us from Plato, who wrote it all down. So in fact, Socrates' last words may have been, I need new writers, Plato. I'm dying up here. All right, hit me. Okay, give it up for Jim carrying a woman's angst. I'm giving out $3,000 for a right answer. Put it in gear, cause here we go. If Jim Carrey's next movie were called Jim Carrey Nation, about the female turn of the century, a militant advocate for temperance, Carrey Nation was famous for hatchetations, or smashing barrooms with her hatchet. But if you think that's bad, it's nothing compared to what she'd do when you left the seat up. What are you... Oh, God! Okay, I need a category.
7, lucky 7.
Let's see what we got going. Something to make me sound eloquent. How does $2,000 sound? You know what? I actually had to look this one up. What's another word for thesaurus, thesis, threshold, treasury, or tracklement? What are you, stupid, slow-witted, dull, obtuse? Roger lists treasury as another word for thesaurus. Don't believe me? Well, go ahead and look it up in your, you know, that big thing with all the words in it. Okay, pick a category. You chose wisely, my friend. You just got your hands on a dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat question is Battlefields of the Network War. Okay, listen up. Okay, maestro, if you think you know the rules, I'll go ahead and put 30 seconds on the clock. And we're off. Gettysburg Civil War. Mayberry. Port Charles. Antietam. Twin Peaks. Hooterville. One more. That's all she wrote. 6 out of 7. Good day at the plate, batter. Let's check out your new average. Hey, that's something. Let's keep going. I need a category.
Aloha, question number 9.
Here we have Lay It On Me. Get it right. I'm handing over $2,000. Let's see how you handle this one. While vacationing in Hawaii, you decide to try some food unique to Huma Nuka Nuka Wapu A'a. It's a small, brightly colored fish whose name is longer than its entire body. All right, hit me.
All hands on deck, the sails are set for question number 10.
The selection is brownie points. $2,000 says you don't know this one. Oh, this is great. The girls from Girl Scout Troop 109 are here today, and we're going to have one of them host this question. Okay, Raul, who's the lucky guest host going to be?
That would be Kimmy Wedbetter.
Fantastic. Come on out, Kimmy. Don't be shy.
Hello.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Kimmy Wedbetter.
You're a grown man.
No, I'm not.
You're at least 6'2". You have a goatee.
Mom says I have a glandular problem.
Yeah, you've got a problem already.
Hey, Cookie, quit picking on the little girl and get on with it.
Can I read my question now?
Fine. Take it away, Kimmy.
Okay. Which of these is not a type of Girl Scout cookie? Chocolate Creamies, Samoas, Caramel Delights, or Do-si-dos? Chocolate Creamies are not Girl Scout cookies. But if anyone wants to put in an order after the show, I do have samples of all of the real types of Girl Scout cookies.
Great question, Kimmy.
Thanks, Mr. Cookie. It was really, 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 really fun.
Yeah, thanks for coming, freak. Okay, let's move on. That's it for round 1. Let's go to round 2. Every question in round 2 is worth twice as much, so we got some serious cash at stake here. Let's get to it. Okay, I need a category.
Don't look now. It's question 11.
The category? Eye Care of the Tiger. And you pocket $2,000 if you get this one. Let's see if you can wrap your head around this. Imagine researchers determined that all those hours of staring at MTV in the 1980s had devastating effects on our eye. Myopia is nearsightedness. Yeah, myopic men at work. You remember them. They had that big hit in the 80s. Who can I see now? Okay,
I'm getting a reading of 12. Over.
well, what do we have here? HE double hockey sticks. You get 4,000 clams for this one. Okay, pay attention here and don't forget to buzz in before you type in your answer on this one. Now, I don't know about you, but I think it's a fair statement to say math is hell. When you turn a calculator upside down, what sequence of 4 digits spells the word hell? Run with it. Type in. Punch in either 1134 or 7734. Yep, spelling words on my calculator and playing songs on my touch-tone phone. There's 2 very worthwhile skills. Category, please. Well, looks like this category is a good beat and easy to dance to if you're old. Get a right answer, you're walking away with $4 grand. Flex those fingers, cause here it comes.
Saturday, 9 p.m. on ABC. Tonight, our metallic band leader makes beautiful music with a radioactive glow. Special guest, the Lennon Sisters.
What show is this? The Laurentium Welk Show, Solid Gold, Coltrane, or Sing Along with Magnesia? In case you're wondering, of course, Lawrence Welk is the band leader and Laurentium is a radioactive element.
And a 1, and a 2, and... Oh my God, I'm glowing!
I need a category. Oh boy, think positive, my friend, because you're about to face an impossible question. The category is, pop music is so deep, and I believe we have a piddly 20 grand payoff for getting this one right. All right, get ready for the impossible. Because it features a word which has the... According to the Oxford English Dictionary, set has more definitions than stand, turn, or take. Would have been nice if George had used a dictionary to try and come up with more words to the song. Okay, I need a category.
Not 14, not 16, you're right in between.
And this one is Bumper Sticker. And get this one right, you got 4K coming your way. Hey, do you ever think you can tell what somebody does for a living by the bumper stickers they have? Well, take a look at this picture. Who would most likely have this bumper sticker? A plumber, a waiter, a jazz singer, or a rugby player? The correct answer is, a chit is a signed IOU or small bill, usually for your food and drink. Hey, does that mean if you dine and dash that the waiter has to eat chit? All right, hit me. Uh-oh, blah, 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 blah.
It's time for a conversation.
Take a look at your gibberish category. What are you doing after your presidential defeat? The opening value for this gibberish question is going to be 10K. Now listen up. Every second and a half, some of the cash is going to disappear. So if you want to win big, you got to be quick. All right, look hard and buzz in when you know. With what popular phrase does this rhyme?
Clear away, yon Ferraro.
And remember, don't think about the punctuation. First clue, you can say it about a flash in the pan. Hey, remember Scritti Politti? Wasn't that one song great? You can say it about a flash in the pan that lasts for like 1 day. Make your move, type your... so many Vanilla Ice jokes, so little time. I need a category.
On the big bayou in Louisiana, question 17.
Pucker up for. Shall I compare you to personal hygiene? $2,000 for a correct answer. Let's rock. Say you're a really crappy poet, but you want to write better because in poetry, an arrangement of stressed and unstressed syllables is called a foot. Yeah, no wonder your poetry stinks. Okay. Now serving Seeing Red. 4,000 big ones for a right answer here. Okay, let's say you're a member of the Cold War Nostalgia Club. You want to see a movie with lots of commies getting their asses kicked, so you rent Red Tide. But wait, you're gravely mistaken. What is actually the plot of this movie? Anarchy breaks out at the Painters Union, deadly marine creatures pollute seawater, Schwarzenegger plays a Soviet... No dead communists here. A red tide happens when tiny marine animals turn seawater red and kill other marine life, causing a big stink. Tough break. Guess you'll just have to watch your golden box set edition of the McCarthy hearings again. Category, please. This one's called, My Dad's Minivan Has a Bitchin' Stereo. How does $4,000 grab you? Heads up, here it comes. Considering its name, which car was most likely designed to carry up to 4 musicians to band practice and make trips to the grocery store in 3 distinct movements? Honda Accord, Ford Tempo, Honda Prelude, or Hyundai Sonata? Looks like you got a flat. A sonata is a piece of chamber music for up to 4 performers written in 3 distinct movements. 4 passengers and 3 distinct movements? I thought I told you to go before we left. All right, hit me. Shake hands with. Lightning struck his baton. How does $2,000 sound? Okay, listen up. You all know Leonard Bernstein was a brilliant conductor, right? Say Leonard Bernstein also wanted to be the best conductor of electricity. What type of music? Metal is the best conductor of electricity, so Bernstein should have hooked up with a heavy metal band. Or retired so he could golf in a thunderstorm. I need a category. Time for the attack. A little edgy, aren't we? Relax and take a look at this clue. I'll tell you when to panic. Blank and blank. Yeah, better hope you don't draw a blank. Good luck. Way to go, player. It's like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, as long as you get to play with yourself. Now get the hell away from the computer and go make some friends, because...
You don't know! Nice work, people. Let's get those commercials rolling. And, hey, Raul, can you find out if we're doing another one of these?
Hey, look, I don't want to make you play another game, but you know, we got everything all set up. It wouldn't be a big problem, so, you know, just let me know.
Usually use.
Well, how good is Brazen?
How good is Brazen? Shut your trap and I'll tell you.
Hey, you can't talk to my mom like that!
Shut up, punk, or I'll smack you on the back of the head with my class ring. Brazen paper towels eat spills for breakfast. One single sheet of Brazen will sop up a small, scummy pond. See that milk?
Yes.
Well, watch this, baby.
What was that scream?
That was the milk, begging for mercy.
Brazen paper towels. We're an Arthur Daniels Heartland company, but you don't need to know that. Here at Arthur Daniels Heartland, we work every day to make your life livable in ways you don't appreciate. We make sure the sun comes up every morning. We get your children to school safely, and we print the books they use in class. We've put a man on the moon.
We have liftoff.
We've taken apart your lawnmower.
Hey, get away from that!
We're here to help you, despite what you heard. We feed millions of people around the world, and we provide Wink Martindale's wardrobe. At ADH, we read your mail. Oh. Arthur Daniels Heartland. If we told you who we are, we'd have to kill you. So just keep moving along. There's nothing to see here. Go on. Go on, get out. What are you looking at?
This week on Zenora, Queen of Battle, Zenora and Janelle are captured.
I can't believe they tied us together like this.
We'll just have to writhe around until we can loosen these ropes.
And a lesson is learned.
You're a good friend, Janelle.
All on the next Zenora.